My name is Mark Schulein with Crown Ace Hardware. We have 17 Ace Hardware stores in Southern California and into Lake Havasu, Arizona. I'm a big believer in praise, recognition, employee motivation. I mean, we rely on our people to do everything. I sit in an office and our people are the ones out there touching our customers and interacting with everybody and really making the money for the company. I mean, they're the ones doing all the heavy lifting. So our job here in our corporate team is to reinforce what they're doing, motivate them, give them a reason to come to work and enjoy it, not just be a job. We really believe in Crown being not only the best place to work, but the best place to shop, and they go hand in hand. So we've built training programs, leadership training, so both in-house and third-party, and communication is a big part of it. It's one of the challenges with multi-store, with 17 locations across quite a few miles. I've learned over the years that we have to be very smart in how we communicate with them. So it's a combination of written word, emails, phone calls. We do some web conferencing, and we bring people in on a regular basis so we get some real FaceTime. And one of the things I've developed over the years is nothing rocket science, but it's the State of Crown. I do a monthly update that goes out to the store. It's not a newsletter. It's just, this is how we did performance-wise. This is what we're focusing on. This is what we're seeing as successes. But I really get to get up on my soapbox, and I actually have a section towards the end that's Mark Soapbox, because I tend to try to write the way I talk, and I try to just let it flow and get out there and let them know, hey, you know, I'm pretty passionate about it, and I try to let that come through in words. And again, because we're so far and diverse in the stores, that tends to be the best tool that I have at this point, since I can't get out there and see them. So I really try to share all the good stuff and the bad stuff, but really to try to invigorate them to continue to focus on our initiatives and see the vision, embrace it, and go out and kick some butt. Absolutely, we've always really strived to provide something and kind of put our money where our mouth is, to both reinforce the vision and all the initiatives that we're rolling out and tie every person on the sales floor to it, whether it be management or sales staff or cashiers. So yeah, we absolutely believe in incentive programs at all different levels, and it all ties to whatever we're looking at. We also tie them all together. So whatever the cashier's incentive is the sales floor's incentive, it's tied to the management incentive. So everybody's shooting at the same target. So they, you know, embrace what we're doing, they get behind it, and they've got some skin in the game. Well, the easy part is you just got to start, because any motivation, any positive reinforcement is a step above where you were potentially before. There's tons of training out there, so it really depends on how far you want to get into it. But start by committing to it yourself. Everything starts with the owner of the company, whether they realize it or not. I know that if I don't buy into something, that initiative is going to have no value out in the stores. So I've got to buy in, I've got to support it, I've got to live it. And we've kind of built our company around that. We have very clear employee expectations that we've built. It's kind of been the way we've always operated. We've finally formalized it over the last 2 years, and everything is based on these expectations. You know, from integrity to customer service to team leadership or team engagement. And those things, once they become really promoted and reinforced and kind of integrated to everything you do, it kind of becomes second nature. I do get the management, the corporate staff, the store management staff together on a quarterly basis to come out, and we'll do a management team meeting. We'll tie that with our third-party leadership training, and then we'll usually go do a dinner or event. This past year we did a go-kart day, we did a bowling night, we did, you know, and we coupled that with dinner. So we get some good team bonding time together. So it's work, but we ended up having a pretty good time, and we'll do trophies and stuff. You know, we'll try to make it as fun as possible. I won the bowling night somehow.